The easiest way to locate the leak in this case is to coat the joint in soapy water and look for where the bubbles come out. Positively pressurized systems are relatively easy to find leaks in. Now ask yourself, is airtight better or worse than vacuum tight? Imagine that you're trying to make a potato cannon or something and you need to seal a pipe containing a positive pressure of like 5 atmospheres and just a little bit of air leaks out. If a billionth of an atmosphere leaks out of your pressure vessel, the pressure inside your potato gun is basically unchanged as a fraction of the starting pressure. On the other hand, if you're trying to maintain a vacuum of, say, a trillionth of an atmosphere because you have some sensitive piece of scientific equipment, and you let that same billionth of an atmosphere's worth of air leak into your vacuum chamber, the amount of air inside of your chamber just went up by a factor of 1,000. And that can cause enormous problems for a lot of equipment like that found in an MBE. Additionally, because any bubbles, if we were trying to find that leak, would now be on the inside of the system, visual cues are pretty much useless. We can't see the whole inside of the chamber from the very few windows, and even if we could, the amount of air that leaks in wouldn't make any visible bubbles. For a really tight seal between two mechanical components, you might use a rubber gasket that compresses between two parts to make a really good seal, but that's actually not good enough for us. Ultra-high vacuum systems use metal gaskets and a whole lot of bolts. Seriously, dude.
How quick was that? How fucking quick was that?
These things take forever to tighten, and there's like thousands of bolts on the system. So these are some ultra-high vacuum gaskets. They're actually made of a really soft copper, or some of them are fancier silver-plated copper for corrosion resistance. They start totally smooth, and they're actually single-use items because once they get clamped, they form this ridge where the two flanges sort of dig in from both sides.